Hello YouTubers, my name is Axe Factor, and if you're in the mood for some absolute crazy chaotic infantry action, this video is for you. I've been craving this sort of gameplay for about a week because I've been doing nothing but Final Stand. Went out to DICE LA for a couple days to be able to play Final Stand with other YouTubers, and of course the DICE developers to be able to pick our brain, gather our feedback. We played all these maps in Final Stand on Conquest Size Large, and they're very spread out. Map design seems to be pretty decent, but they are very big maps, and it's very hard to capture footage and get the battle feels that these moments give you. Backs turned and just ripping through people as you try to cross the map and kill as many people as possible. Now the good news is we played some Hammerhead Rush. I got to play that on CTE and at the event, and that was some crazy moments. The other good news is the CTE patch is coming very soon at the end of September, and that's for all the consoles, all the generations, of course PC, and they've retooled pretty much all of the Rush maps, and that's good because some of them were absolutely horrific in my opinion, and probably your opinion as well. Everything from Siege of Shanghai to Zavad to pretty much every map you can think of has been retooled, whether it's what vehicles you start with, what you get at what points, or what vehicles the defenders have, and where the MCOMs are placed, was the verticality taken out of the map, so on and so forth, and it feels a lot better. And why not get a quick trip, as I'm laughing in the background, with the UCAV. Great for busting people off of positions, but the master of busting people out of positions has yet to come, as I get a quick 17 kills after I joined this server super late as they're on their way to blowing up the second set of MCOMs. And it's all about the crossfire. We have a couple people hiding behind this little set of Fibics and concrete walls. Try to go ADS, creep on that guy, get another kill, and strafe back undercover because I didn't think I could win that gunfight. Long story short, I probably should have shot it out with that guy knowing I had my left covered by the steel container, and I don't want to back up or step forward too much because then I lose that Fibics and steel container that was there. The question is, do I reload? Do I not? I could quickly cancel my reload by switching to my pistol, then back, but I'm going to see if this guy can be bait, see what happens on my minimap. Does this guy win? Does he lose? Was that a kill trade? Or are there two guys here? So I could see the one guy in the minimap, and look, he must have lost, because either that guy spawned on him or that was the original guy that killed basically my teammate. Getting my incendiary out there, and I've been messing around with a lot of different nades. I am not a impact user. The good news is on CTE, those things have been nerfed into oblivion. I'm a flashbang, mini, and incendiary. Incendiaries are great for keeping people from peeking a spot. And that's about a 10-foot wall, right? As I kill through smoke, which I think I saw basically a laser sight. 10-foot wall, right? No problem, Bob. Just drop it like it's hot right on their face. And here's where it gets me in trouble. The big LMG takes forever to get back up on your shoulder and to go ADS. And hip firing really wouldn't have done me any good. And I'm still chuckling to this moment because all this was done on my live stream. We came out hot and heavy with the C4 and just a little bit of the UCAV action because that's going to be going to the wayside. The DICE developer saw my video on the UCAV and how the commander crate is kind of broken, how you can re-equip this, and that's just not right. So they're going to be fixing that. I don't know if that's going to go live when this CTE fall patch goes into vanilla, but it's something they're going to be looking at as I fail the UCAV and hit a piece of pipe that might be 2 inches, which is a bummer because that potentially could have been another double or triple the way the assaulters are setting up, and this is the worst thing that can happen when you're defending propaganda on the last set of MCOMs. They have Snow Road. They've got basically right on top of the MCOM, which has all those concrete walls, all those concrete boxes, also known as Fibics, and steel containers. Then they have the right lane. The best thing you could do is hope that your team can blow up a lane, whether it's this road lane or the far right lane. The best thing you could do is do the old reach around and try to back rage as many people as possible, getting as many squad wipes as possible, because that is your friend. As you eliminate these guys off one lane, that might open up another lane because you're creating crossfire and pressure on positions that they thought they were safe from. And that's what it's about, disturbing their complacency. They think they're safe. Take that safety away from them, and I'm going to sit back and try to get one last UCAV out after I was robbed from my last one, or push up this road. I'm not sure yet because I'm running around trying to see what's going on. Look at the big map because that tells you, hey, this is where the Mavs are at and the people are spotted, and get a guy trying to get into a bus that may have been blocked by a teammate. The good news is Hammerhead Rush felt good, and I think there's going to be a resurgence in the Rush gameplay for Battlefield 4. We all know most of these rush maps were absolute stinkers in the release of Battlefield 4, but in CTE they play completely differently, with MCOMs being moved several times over, vehicles on start and defenders, attackers and defenders being rebalanced several different times, whether it's what you get at a certain point or what vehicles you have. It's going to look completely different than the rush that you know right now in Battlefield 4 Vanilla. And we all know this is going to be coming with the fall patch, which we may be 1 to 2 weeks away. It can't come quick enough. I really enjoyed Rush in Bad Company 2. I enjoyed it in Battlefield 3, and I really missed playing this in Battlefield 4. The question I have for you guys is, what did you think of Hammerhead Rush for Final Stand? And what do you think if you had the ability to watch CTE Rush gameplay of all these Rush maps have been adjusted, or actually got the ability to play it? Do you think Rush is going to be coming back in the Battlefield franchise? I really hope it does. I thoroughly enjoyed this game mode in several different Battlefield titles, and I really enjoy it on several of the different CTE Rush maps. Not to mention Hammerhead wasn't too bad of a Rush map with the way that they worked the big open lanes and, of course, cover when it got close to the MCOMs. And that right there is the support time dog tag. Let me know what you guys think. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out, and we'll see you soon.